Hi, this is Stuart. So I had a little bit of trouble figuring out how to work the Bwack SKS64 switchless kernel switcher, but I think I've got it figured out now. When you turn it on, it should be on the first slot. In my particular setup, I've got four. I've got it set up for 4 slots. There's a configuration you have to do when you first get it, but I'm just going over how to switch the kernel right now. So anyway, to switch kernels, you hold restore for 2 seconds. The LED will flash white, and when you let go, it goes back to whatever kernel you're on. So red is my first kernel. I'm going to tap it again to, it times out actually, so I'm going to have to do that again. So I'm going to hold restore for 2 seconds and let go. And now I can tap the key to switch kernels. You'll notice the C64 is going nuts because you're switching the kernel out from under it. Anyway, red's my first slot. Green is my second slot. There's yellow, which you can hardly tell from green. And there's also a blue. So I'm gonna switch it from red to green. So what you do is you don't touch it for 2 seconds now. And then you hold restore. It'll start blinking, and you just keep holding it till it stops blinking. And now when you let go, it'll reset into your second kernel. My second kernel happens to be master ROM. So now I'm going to go to the blue kernel, which is my Jiffy DOS. So again, I'm going to hold the restore key 2 seconds. It'll flash white. I let go. Now I can tap until I'm on blue. And I don't press anything for 2 seconds. And now I hold restore key. It'll flash. Keep holding it. And then let go. And it should reset into Jiffy DOS. There we are. So the setup procedure for mine, I have 4 kernels in a 27C256. So the way to deal with that is you hold restore for, I think it's 5 seconds. It'll start flashing white. Maybe it's a little longer, 10 seconds. And then you may have to do it when you turn it on. So I'll try that when I turn it on here. Let's see. Keep holding. There we go. It's flashing white now. So there's a long and short was the first configuration option, and that's what it's doing now. Long, short, long, short. You can just tap and it'll change. So right now that's long, long. Tap it again, and that should be short, long, right? And then one more should be long, long. Long, long. So I wanted long, short, which I believe is the first configuration. Yeah. And then to save it, you just hold restore until it does that. I believe that's saved now. And I'm just going to verify that it's working still. This should be my Jiffy DOS. Yeah. I'm going to hold 2 seconds. And I'm going to switch to my regular stock kernel. And I'm going to reset now. I don't think I did that right. You hold reset until it stops blinking. Restore, rather. Okay, now it'll reset. And this should be the stock kernel. Yeah. All right, it works. Hope you have fun.